Hi chat. Greetings. Here we are. It's Genshin Impact time. I'm not feeling very well tonight, so I'm probably going to be pretty quiet for most of the stream. I don't think it'll matter though, because I'm gonna do Archon Quest. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But just fair warning. Maybe I'll talk more than I expected or whatever, but yeah. Let me pause that. Let's just get straight into it, man. Why is Taffy not tracking? There you go. She's freaking out a little bit. Oh, that's why. Okay, my webcam wasn't fully uncovered. So first I want to look at this, because I know that they changed this. I didn't fully understand what it was. So complete quests, collect specific objects, open chests, or obtain event-related rewards to obtain counterpoints. Allow you to obtain commission rewards in place of completing daily commissions. Each day you can use encounter points to replace commission quests to obtain commission rewards 4 times, regardless of how you obtain them. You will not be able to obtain more than 4 commission rewards per day. At this time, you'll be able to go to Catherine to collect your additional daily commission reward. Encounter points are only valid on the day they are obtained, whenever a daily commission's refreshed, so do 2 encounter points refresh. Okay, yeah. I saw that. So I've noticed that because it was like invitation quests. The fuck is an invitation quest? Ooh, I can't wait for this. But yeah, I remember they said something. Here I am talking, even though I just said I wouldn't be very talkative. Oh. Okay. Thank you. That's odd. Once there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. There's this. It's funny, I didn't actually finish Battle Pass. Gosh, I don't even know if I got weapon. No, I did. I got weapon. I just didn't finish previous Battle Pass. I've just been busy. Chasm Seahorse. I've just been really, really busy. And haven't had nearly enough time to play as I would like to. And it's unfortunate, but because you know I can play Star Rail easier per day. This is a fair amount harder. But, you know,
come a little closer.
You gotta like walk around. Actually have some kind of focus on what your that was weird. On your environment. And like switch characters and shit. Sometimes my brain is not here by the end of the day. That was Diona's. We know how Diona is. Wait, right? We know how Diona is? You better. Can't wait for the hour-long loading screen. Then we have Xingqiu, which, I mean, everyone knows Xingqiu. Xingqiu is necessary character.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
No, my sword. Grain cutter.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen. Freeze.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
At least I gave him Sack Sword. There was a time when we had Xingqiu featured on a banner. Thank you. Thank you for farting. Thank you. I appreciate the fart. Hi, Mimi. I remember there was a time when we had Xingqiu as a trial character and he didn't have Sack Sword. And I think there was also a time that, Diona was one. And also just, like, didn't have Sack Sword. And it didn't make any fucking sense.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm surprised they didn't give Fischl her weapon.
Let it rain.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Now, I don't have a lot of primos because I, like I said, I haven't been playing nearly as much as I wanted to, and I still have a lot of quests I need to complete that haven't been done yet. And also I was on Teamsy Paw's account, getting them shit because they're silly and don't play the video game. But yeah. I have a good amount. I have at least like 10, I want to say like 12 pulls or something, which isn't a lot, but it's enough.
Find your fate. Let me stars shine for Jackie.
So, not try. I meant to press claim. I'm out of it right now. Are y'all ready for the 14-year loading screen because I accidentally pressed the wrong button? It's funny because in the version update live stream, they were like, yo, we've listened to our players and understand that the game fucking big, but we tried, dog. We're trying, dog. Okay, so Neverlet's charged attacker leeches a Surging Turret after fully storing energy, dealing continuous AoE hydro damage to all opponents. Direct line in front of them. Move freely in just the direction he's targeting during this time. His elemental skill and elemental burst create source water droplets. When storing energy for his charge attack, he can absorb source water droplets within a certain distance. Restoring his own HP while reducing the time required to fully charge his torrent. In addition, elemental skill deals Numa-aligned hydro damage. Additional elemental orbs will drop. So here's my boy. I fucking love this guy. It's probably got his funny weapon. Oh, that's a pretty weapon. HP is increased by 16%. It's got crit damage. Charge attack damage will be increased by 14%. He probably scales off of HP. Normal charge attack damage, HP increases or decreases. Doesn't he, like, use his HP or something? Is that him who does it? Or does he just scale off of HP? Hmm. Okay. Oh, so he's good for rainbow teams? So he's a selfish DPS for rainbow teams. Is what it seems like. Okay. So. Oh, look at this little cane. Oh, so he's got a 3. Oh. Okay. It does use his HP. What the fuck?
Stand clear. By royal
Settle down. Let the mighty be hungry.
Oh. Okay.
Bow your head.
That's just what we do?
An oversight on my
That's just what we doing? Oh, this just what, oh.
be sanctified.
Okay. Okay. That's so different. That's just so different. I love him. I love him so much. I need him now. I need him now. I need him in my little pocket nouvelle. So he's got some strange materials. It's gonna take me a while. Just to check, how many pulls am I into this? 37? I think that's 37. I thought it was 20 something, but I guess I did 10 more pulls to get from that. Okay, so let's I don't have a lot, but Diona. It's always Diona. If Diona's featured, I'm gonna get Diona. Now I don't think I have. Yeah. I don't think I have enough. I think even. Yeah, even with that, I don't have enough. So I'm going to. They did reset top up. I don't have any money. I have a coffee. Wink. I have a coffee where you can give me all of the funny, all of the funny. Just all of it. I don't mind. I think it's chill. Like, it'd be really chill if you I mean, at least all 3 of these 4 stars. I almost said all 4 of these 3 stars. All 4, I almost did it again. All 3 of these 4 stars, I have C6, so they'll just give me an additional pull if I end up pulling them, which is very nice. I'm not guaranteed or anything like that. It's just I do really want him though. Like he's so scrim low. Well, okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. I get a fucking Dragon's Bane. No one loves me. Alrighty.
Pretty rock and roll.
That's it for the pulls right now. I do have fucking I still need to do this quest. I almost did this quest off stream, which I might end up doing. I don't even remember all the voices I gave everything. I'll do daily commissions first though. Hi guys. Oh, hello. Oh my god, Roo Raid! Whoa! Roo Raid, here we go! Oh god. I feel too sick to do that. Hi Matt. Thank you for the follow. Hi guys. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Sorry I'm not high energy. I have depression. But hello. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Hi. My name Michael. The little shit you see in the corner is Taffy. I'm a Genshin Impact streamer. I also stream other things. I streamed Pokemon recently. I streamed the DLC. That was pretty fun. And in this Sunday is the first day of Spooktober. Every October I stream as much as possible, and I only stream spooky games and a little Genshin, but mainly just stream spooky games. So I stream things like Squirrel Stapler and Inscription, and this year I'm going to play Dead Space 1 Remake, and I'm going to play, if I get around to it, Resident Evil 1 again, but Chris's run, and Sucker for Love I also am planning on playing. So, and I'll have at the very least weekly movie nights in my Discord server. At the very least weekly. Don't fart at me, I'll hydrate. Wow, you're so rude. Yeah, it's funny because it's your name. Yeah, and I'll have at least weekly, I'm hoping bi-weekly movie nights, but we'll see if I have time for that, because I am in college, and it takes up a lot of my time. But yeah, welcome in everyone. How was your stream, Rude? What did you do? We're just playing Genshin today. It just updated. It like just updated. You played The Room? Like, what's The Room? Like, when you say The Room, my first thought is the like Flash game of The Room movie, and it can't be that. It can't be that. It's a puzzle game. I think I've heard about it recently, and I think I always think of the movie whenever someone mentions it. Alright, I just gotta find hiding children. Where are these children? Children in a bush? I found you. Hi. But nice. I hope you had a lot of fun. Welcome in. Thank you for bringing your audience here. You're such a stinker. Play games with your friends. Yeah, Genshin just updated today, so like the update rolled out like less than an hour ago, so in true Michael fashion I'm playing it because I love video game. And we're gonna do the Archon quest tonight, or at least the one of the acts, because I think 2 acts came out. So we're gonna do at least one of the acts, and then right now I'm doing daily commissions though, because I like getting them done. It's easy, it's simple. And we have some new ones. Stop farting! Stop! It's nasty. Icky. I have some boba here and I have some food. Um, Again, I'm not feeling very well, so I'm sorry if I seem kind of low energy. I'm just like having a mental illness. But yeah. You almost scared me. You almost scared me. I really gotta turn up the volume of that, but it any louder and it will kill me, and it always makes me think it'll kill y'all. It won't. I have a limiter on, but it scares me that I'm going to destroy y'all's ears by accident. Thank you.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Again, I really gotta play this game more off stream, but I just haven't had like. Again, I'm super fucking busy. Whenever I'm the reason why I've been streaming like once a week lately is because I am so incredibly busy at all times. Because school is just like a lot. School is just a lot. It's draining. I'm there like most of the day for 3 days a week, and then a little bit on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is like my short day, but. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but I have a very low battery. Both when it comes to social and just doing things in general. So it is hella exhausting for me. And it's probably the autism. It's probably the autism. Oh my god, for anyone here who doesn't know, but specifically for anyone here who has known me, this is shut. Why is it shut? For anyone here who like knows me, I have ADHD, right? And I had it my whole life because that's how ADHD works. But I was diagnosed with it at like 15, and recently I was like, oh, you do? Yeah, it's really surprising. And recently, and by recently I mean like last year, I was like, hey, I think I might have autism as well, because I feel like ADHD does not explain a bunch of shit about me. And so through a lot of long process, I learned I have autism. Yay! And as of what? Now my diagnosis is 3 weeks old? As of today or yesterday? No, it would be as of today. And it's just really funny because it's just like, you know, I haven't really done much with the diagnosis right now because, like I said, I'm busy all the fucking time and I don't have like a chance to do things with my thoughts. But I just think it's really funny because it's just like, oh, that explains literally fucking everything. Thanks. Suddenly everything makes sense. That. Grab these. Like, wow, Michael, you're autistic? I would have never have guessed. That's just what it feels like. So this is your reminder that, like, advocate for your health, guys. Advocate for your health, whether it be your physical health or your mental health. Always fucking advocate for it. Always, you know, because no one else is going to advocate for you except for yourself. If you think that there is an issue, talk about it. Go tell someone, go tell the healthcare professional. If they don't believe you or don't want to, like, test you or whatever, because that's something I had to deal with. Like, put your foot down and be like, no, this is what I want. And eventually you'll get there. It'll be a long, arduous, frankly exhausting process, but it'll be worth it in the end because you can get the help that you deserve. I do gotta go back to therapy though. I do gotta go back to therapy though. Now is actually about the time when I needed to, around this like time of year is the time that I needed to contact my healthcare provider and be like, yo, I gotta go back to therapy, because like this was just like the time of the year that I knew I was gonna need to go back to therapy, and I wanted to go back to therapy. And it's I know myself clearly, because guess who's like depressed? It's just really funny. Don't worry though, I'm okay. I'm like fundamentally I'm okay. I'm not doing too bad. It's just enough to where it's just kind of annoying. Take care of your mental health. That's the most important.
Now's your chance. Odds reveal. By ordinance divine.
Let's see, that is it. Oh, Fountain of Lucine max level increase, nice. I don't even know if I have like the shit for that. Do I have the shit for that? I have a little bit of the shit for that. I don't have enough Hydroculus, but that's mainly because I haven't been exploring, because I haven't been playing, and I haven't been streaming. That said, I did say I've only been streaming like once a week. I'm hoping, I'm cross fucking fingers that like October is kind of the month that I like, you know, put myself out there and really push myself. And, you know, with me not mentally doing very well right now, this sounds insane, but I'm like, I want to stream like 3 days a week during October. But October is also the month I have a paper due on like the 12th or something that I haven't even started, and then I have I think two like big projects due at the end of the month, or like at the beginning of November. So will I be able to stream 3 times a week? Or will I overexert myself and get burnout again? Listen to your body. Listen to your brain. Don't listen to your brain other times, because sometimes your brain is fucking lying to you. But oh, I didn't even grab my mail. I'm so fucking silly. I can't believe I didn't even grab that. Don't mind me. Just inching ever closer to Nivelette. Just holding out my hand to Nivelette. Just getting down on one knee for Nivelette. Okay. That was expected. I have a coffee if you want to feed my gambling addiction or feed me Dunkin' Donuts. I have a coffee. It's right down there. Exclamation coffee in chat. Wink. You don't have to donate. It's fine. I don't actually. I actually would prefer if you didn't feed my gambling addiction. Um, I need tea. What? I have boba right here. I have boba right here. That's tea. I also have oh yeah, the like events and shit haven't officially started. I also have some rose tea, very good. I bought it earlier this year. I really ought to use it so it like doesn't go bad. I mean, it's dried, so it's not like it really can, but just in case, I would rather keep as much flavor as possible. And I also have some matcha in there. Well, not matcha, but green tea in there. Very good. I don't drink tea as much as I should because I tend to forget that it exists.
Add as
Why does Catherine look so stressed out? Venture didn't pass the review either. I wonder what's wrong. Ah, Michael. I'm afraid this isn't really a guild affair, but a commission from the Fontaine Research Institute. I'm sure you've heard the full name of the Fontaine Research Institute before. I cannot read. Is Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. Before the explosion, it was a technological center in the court of Fontaine, yeah? Paimon remembers someone named Edwin made a mistake. Oh, ad starting in a minute. And there was an explosion at the Fontaine Research Institute, right? A commission from a place that blew up once? Sounds dangerous. That's true. According to the Fontaine Research Institute, the commission is rather difficult, and not just for anyone. So those who want to give it a try must go to the specified location to undergo a series of qualification reviews. They must prepare their own documents and certifications. Is an arrest warrant a document? I think it counts as identification, but may not be something you want to submit. Anyway, they have a list of documents that you must bring. This includes your current and previous adventure handbooks, your commissions from the last 80 days, and more. Some of them even require stamps from the Mission Gestion. And that's not all. Even if adventurers have all the documents and proofs ready and arrive at the specified location to be reviewed, not be able to accept the commission if they fail just one item of the qualification review. If the adventurer is not willing to accept other work assignments, then they will be rejected. Sounds really strict. Yes, a lot of them went excitedly only to return angry. This commission has become so infamous that no one wants to be reviewed anymore. Now I'm kind of interested. You want to be reviewed? That would be a huge help. Don't get too excited. Thank you for lending the guild your aid. Please wait here while I get all the required documents ready for you. Do you have a pen? Oh, don't worry, I'll get a few bottles of ink. A few bottles? Is one not enough? I can't say, but don't worry, I'm very familiar with these documents, so just follow my instructions. First, one proof of your adventure qualifications, one 30-day travel history, one registration of past and current adventure handbook serial numbers. Now for your commission history, income statement, commission evaluations, commission statistics, and average positive ratings. For your resume, fill in your habitual residence, contact address, contact information, emergency contact, your current name, names you've used in the past, any pseudonyms and aliases that you use when you want to conceal your identity. Now you have to sign the good faith commitment, a notice of liability, a notice of obligation, and a notice of exemptions on information released for legal purposes. And this monologue is great. Give us another. Wow, that's a lot of documents. Catherine's help you start filling out the forms, alternating between hesitance and doubt. Use a bottle after bottle of ink, but the stack of forms gradually shrinks. As you finish the last form, both Catherine and you breathe a sigh of relief. How can she sigh? She's a robot. Finally! So this commission is complete then. It hasn't even started. Paimon didn't think this commission would be so troublesome, but if we don't go to the review, then we wasted our time. Well then, I'll leave this commission to you. I haven't even passed the qualification review yet. You'll be fine, I believe. As a receptionist to the Adventurers Guild, I know what you're capable of. If Fontaine Research Institute rejects you, then there's no one else in Fontaine who can take this commission. I'll mark the location on the map. Go there and find someone named Desnos. who is stationed there and will guide you. Thank you again. You've done the guild a huge favor. If possible, I prefer not to have to stamp a single adventure qualification more. The way this is going, I'm going to wear the stamp out.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Expeditions. Who's the other character coming out this update? Is it, it's Risley, huh? Oh god. I'm gonna be broke. Okay. Yeah. Let's go see what Navia's up to. Gosh, again, sorry. I'm bad at speaking today.
Yep, here's the room.
I'm gonna
Waiting for us.
I'm be eating chicken
Navia's
while you watch cutscenes.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick out somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed.
Yippee!
We'll need to be up
Paimon yippee moment.
to get in line and buy a copy. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You finished it?
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Yes, me.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
That fucking dog. Let's go talk to Neuvillette. Probably wants to see us about the prison. Or about child being in the prison. Not a child. Tartaglia. I mean, he is still basically a child. Nope. Saw that quest and I said, nope. I have a mission. Hi, Nivelet.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Worm.
The situation is this.
Well, earlier
it
at
has
the
come to my
Palai.
attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Oh
I
no.
heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Oh no.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
He doesn't know what those
Moreover,
are.
even if we
He's
were to
autistic.
talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea.
Because he has autism.
Seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine.
She's just
Thessalor,
breaking laws
the
of physics now.
god of justice, who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference,
There she
I prefer
is.
to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
She got her intro.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see
Good night,
the case
Rude.
as settled.
Thank you for
I
coming.
apologize
Thank you for
being
the raid
unable to
again.
grant your
Kisses.
request.
Mwah. Sorry, I'm so quiet.
Outright
I'm just
refusal.
lore.
Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Neuvillette. She won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also notice that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
What?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes
Ooh,
may discern
sorry.
relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper.
Sorry,
It has
got ping. I
always
was checking.
existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Ooh, love me some
Correct.
loopholes.
I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, since you're in such a tough spot, and you're very handsome, please don't look at me with those beautiful, draconic eyes. Ooh.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Don't really
You two
wanna,
have my
but
sincere
I
thanks.
guess, since
This
we're the
matter is of
protagonists.
critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Maybe.
We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right!
I have to be
but we'll be there
tossed.
because of charges. We'll be in prison for real.
Yep.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat
Fuck
the
yeah.
best we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
What? Oh. No, give me cake. No, oh, you give me cake. I love you. I love you.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
I love you. Wait a minute. I'm going to prison, and you gave me a cake. Is it gonna have a file inside of it or something? God, that would be so fucking funny. I just pulled a cake out of my pocket and was like, oh, it's got a file in it. Spoogity, spoogity, spoogity. Doogity, doogity, doogity. Goody, doogity, spoogity, doogity. Spoogity, doogity, doogity. Sorry.
I'll have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you.
Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Nouvellette gave
That
us?
cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Can you just say that out loud?
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine, just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Or plot convenience?
Let's try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I'm gonna leave you there.
Oh, what is that
Oh.
I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hi.
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
We can hear you.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Oh, I didn't see the hydrate redeem. Here.
I just heard you
Let me do
mention the
that.
Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Paimon.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Nouvellette told us to keep it a secret.
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
Yep.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See? Told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
No.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Oh, I do want to see him. He's hot.
He was awarded the honorary
Shut up.
title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds
Shut up.
really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Paimon. Her
Then it's
fucking
settled.
show.
The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
After completely stuffing yourselves, you prepare to go to the forest of Meropide.
Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Guess we have nothing to regret now. Hi,
I
Charlotte.
had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan.
Nope.
Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
I'm gonna forget. So where is the fortress of Meropide? Seriously, where is it? So what is this? Wait. Wait. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, dude! It's back here? Look at his little daughters running around. Look at how cute they are. Oh my god, I came back here and I was like, what the fuck is this place? Why is there a weird, like, fucked up, spooky thing here?
Alright, Nervalet, we're ready. Is this...
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Araneus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
It's probably real spooky.
Someone hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's
You'll
one
be
more
fine.
thing. I mentioned that
maybe.
I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's
Yeah?
a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him.
He's very
too.
handsome,
He's that
and he has,
right?
funny hair.
Correct. He is the highest.
Oh my gosh, hi
ranking manager of the
Ratatoons, thank you for the
underwater prison.
follow.
Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest,
I know who
it
you
would
are.
behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
Oh gosh, ad starting in
The
like
Duke rarely ever
15
leaves the
seconds.
fortress of
I'm so
Meripede.
sorry.
That does not mean he is not
You
privy
get
to all
you
that
get
is happening
immediately
inside and
fucking
outside the fortress.
decked with an
He
ad.
is quiet, but not unaware. So please bear that in mind.
Okay. Understood.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let
Thank you for the alert. Kisses, moi. I carry you.
Madeline,
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
What did I do?
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
To be fair, you don't even know what Lurk did? Nothing. Literally nothing. All it does is what? Wait. All it does is tell me that you're lurking and just make sure that you know about the never mind, ad started. Make sure that you know about the muting the tab versus the stream player.
Came up with an awesome
Anyways,
new
what? That's... Well, finally! Well, fucking finally! I'm okay continuing the current quest, but that's so useful. Do I even have that quest on? I don't even have that quest on me, and the game was still like, yo, just so you know, this quest will become occupied. And it'll probably be unoccupied afterwards eventually. Like once I'm done, but that's useful. That's new. So now you don't start a quest and then are like,
Are we
God damn it.
already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
Criminally beautiful.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Fortress of Meropide, more like the Fortress of Meropine. Sorry. Sorry. I have a frog in my throat right now. I apologize for the bleh. It's the boba sea. It's the boba. Sorry. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I had to say boba sea. I'm going to hell.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
She's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and
I've
sunny
got
world
so much of
above.
a frog in my throat right now.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Yeah.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period.
Oh my god.
Sentence: 45 days?
That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, you mean
That's so good.
Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meropide. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
I'm so happy we finally get arrested. Well, we got arrested in Sumeru. Actually, we did get arrested in Sumeru. Like, officially arrested. Raiden Shogun tried to kill us in Inazuma. Successfully been gay on crime. Can I be gay for Nivelette, please? Can I have Nivelette? Can I have Nivelette? Can I hold his hand? Can I kiss him on the mouth?
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
You're talking too much, Paimon.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Sure don't seem like a guard.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
We better get some good commentary on the prison
We use
industrial
credit
complex.
coupons.
That said, this is a
Coupons can give you
Chinese
almost
game,
anything in the
so
Fortress of Meripede. Desires fulfilled.
I'm
You
not
want
expecting
power?
much.
No problem. Coupons can even
I'm
change
expecting
fate
more than
itself.
if this was a US
So,
game, though.
credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
Shh, you can't say that on Twitch. Twitch,
It's not as
Twitch,
simple as
Twitch
that.
mods will get mad at
Like
you for
Lorette said,
making political
everyone
commentary.
gets a chance
No, they
at
won't.
rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh,
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to
I gotta
earn
blow
some
my nose
extra
real quick.
coupons.
Sorry. Ugh. Have you ever seen the Duke?
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Hey, Rada. I don't know if you're actually here, but I know you don't play this video game, but you should play this video game. You know why? Because this guy. This guy. You should play the game because this guy. I know you're a big gay. I know you're a big gay. Call you out. Not, wrong one. Look at him. Look at him. He tastes spring water. That's his hobby. It's tasting water. You know, like wine tasting, but it's water tasting. He's so autistic. He's so autistic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Calm down. I shouldn't shout. I said I would be quiet this stream, but I fucking lied to you. He's a dragon. By the way, this is just him, but as a dragon, like for Sherzies. It's really funny. And I want him so bad. I want to hold his hand. I want to kiss him on the mouth. Actually, no. I know I called you a big gay and that you should play this video game because of the most recent character that came. Hi. Okay. Because of the character that came out. But actually, no, fuck off. He's mine. Okay? He's my husband. Whoa. This time we get an actual prison and not the cell we were in Sumeru. I wonder if you could access that area again after the quest. Probably not, huh? God, I need a I was replaying a bit of the Sumeru Archon quests for a friend.
Going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Shut up, Paimon.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Is it? Is it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
I was replaying some of the Sumeru Archon quests for a friend, and ooh, I love those quests. I like. Shut up. I love those quests. I don't know what it is, and it's so much talking, and it takes so long, and I don't know where the Sumeru Archon quests rank in like fandom popularity, but the Samsara, the Sub-Zero's Festival Samsara, I love it so fucking much. It's so cool. And now knowing that it's a Samsara from the start and what that entails, was just so fucking cool. I'm loving Fontaine so far, but it'll take me a while to rank it, you know?
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
If we ever get found out, then maybe we'll become criminals for real.
Hey! That's dear Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
The Hydra Archon?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Thanks.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Apparently not. Does that mean that
They're already onto us?
in a fight? There he is. Oh,
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
look at his
When I heard
fucking
that you were friends of
boots.
Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about
Oh my god, be still my beating heart. Ah.
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime
He's so
means
fucking
being
hot.
sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
I'm getting like more down bad every time I play this game, and it's starting to get out of hand. I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian. Men in real life. Yeah. Fictional anime man. Ooh. Like I don't. It's just a. Supposedly that's just a common thing that just happens to lesbians. Why are we like this? So you must be...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Huh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Splendid chap, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime.
Gotta earn people's trust.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Bye, Deacon.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He just looks...
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll for it for now, but I hope he doesn't know too much already.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
He's like Dark Sampo. He's like Dark Sampo if Sampo like wasn't a criminal and was instead a prison warden. For those of you who don't know, Sampo being a character in Honkai Star Rail, which is another Hoyoverse game. Copper Keep. I like it in here. I like the music. It's very oppressive. You're gonna end? Track's gonna end as soon as I turn you up? Okay. I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit though, as a whole.
Yeah.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
He's like, you won't be.
Maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim...
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
When I'm off. Why'd they have to put my two favorite dudes in the same update together? I want Noob so bad, and I want Rusk so bad. Storage devices can provide energy to transfer research terminals. Pick up a portable storage device and put it next to a terminal to stop functioning. It's normal operation. What? The fuck did... Oh, it's over there. I'll take a welfare meal, please. Used to obtain a meal and a fortune slip. I'm gonna explore a little bit before I continue. I mean, come on, look at how fucking cool this place is. Ooh, did I just get the music? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. This is replacing... This is replacing Port Ormos. I just walk into my house and prison music starts playing. Oh fuck, that's really funny. Got a punching bag. Got a bounce so you can sleep responsibly. Hope rest of the stream goes well. No problem. Sorry I couldn't really chat today. Go rest up. Go take care of yourself.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Don't cry over handsome anime men too much.
Sometimes we have
too bad.
Who have more energy
Already
than they
doing
know
it.
What to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. You mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh,
yes.
No. I was just wondering if that's
yes,
how you
I
pay
am.
for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
I love this puppy man, even though he's not actually a puppy. Like, not a real puppy. You know who is a real puppy? Godo. Special announcements by the Fortress of Meripede and information will be posted here, not for other use. Such as Monglane is not responsible for any matters related to this board. I'm not getting stuck reading another bulletin board. I've already done that. I've already fucking done that. What's over here? Do I go where I'm supposed to go, or do I go some other fucking direction? Ah.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Nope, not talking to you. I don't know who you are. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't think about me. I did get a credit coupon though. Is that in quests? Yeah. Okay. I've made my first monies. Alright. To the dormitories. Makes sense. Prison needs dorms. I'm sorry, it's not really a prison, it's like a fortress, actually. When something doesn't make sense. Me went down here, now me over here. Something doesn't make sense. I was about to say, when do I get my statue of the seven? Hold on, wait. I just gotta leave prison real quick. Hold on, wait. I just gotta hold. I'll be there in a moment. I just gotta leave prison real quick. It's fine. It's fine. No, I just gotta leave prison real quick. Ad starting in a minute. What's he crying about? Oh, only a little bit. What the fuck is that? You know what? I haven't even touched. There's another one of those. There's like the big one. What? Why is he crying?
All sorts of bad if my guitar got wet.
Okay, is he crying or is that just this area? Shit. Now I need to get this. Hold on, wait. I need to go back to prison. I need to like complete the quest. That's like my goal for the night, is to do the quest, and then when I'm done with the quest, I could go to bed. Hold on, wait. Okay, we're good. Oh, you can see the harvest token back there.
You will regret this. No escape from.
What the fuck? What's unnecessary? I was complimenting the game! Okay. Thanks for fucking killing Shenhe. I appreciate it. The fuck, dude? Yeah, I need 25 and I have 19. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm back. I'm back in prison. Sorry I left. I left and got struck by lightning and fucking died, but I'm back. So, we're good.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Huh? What are you doing?
Oh!
What are you doing in here?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
What are you doing in
The only thing you should
here?
be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Why is Linny in here? Why do we have another Fatus in here? When did you get arrested? Why did you get arrested? I don't remember you getting arrested. You work for the Knave. The Knave isn't supposed to be in here. Why are you in here? That's suspicious. Oh, is that Bubbly? Oh, Hydrovision Bubbly.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
You're so
Not
baby.
yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work.
Sorry, but why do you have a normal skin tone
Since
when
you
you're...
seem to have some rare downtime with no patients,
a
perhaps you could find the
medicine?
time to join us for
Am
dinner?
I allowed to ask that? Is that racist?
Some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the
Little
pièce de
tail.
résistance
Oh my
for today's
God.
tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
She's gone. Reduced to atoms. Who uses elevators? Not me.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing is that it's free, too.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
It sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Understood. Thank you for the hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
That's it.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Oh, thank you.
After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Thank you, Sigewinne. She said, take care of your ass. Otherwise, I'll beat your ass. She didn't say that. She didn't say that last part. She didn't say the bad words either. She just said, take care of yourself. She didn't say your ass. That was me. I made it up. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm so excited for October. We'll just see if it actually ends up going.
Right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Okay.
Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Okay.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. But we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
What that message was?
Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny.
What was that voice? But there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up. And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Nervalette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other important thing.
You mean?
Lenny's presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lenny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lenny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knaves, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves he's up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
With a bit of trepidation, you go, a mimir.
Hey, you're finally awake!
Huh? Don't quote Skyrim. You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Don't fucking tell me what to do. I do love how it's called the dormitories and there's like one room. There's what? And there's one room. Is there a deeper down still? Deeper down still. Ah, here's the down elevator. Go to production zone, lower level.
Whatever's going on over there.
Shut up.
Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Be quiet. I fucking love the walking against metal sound. It's so good. It's so good.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
We just arrived.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Hey, I'm worth
Working
$1
around
billion.
these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Understood.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Understood. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine, interact with the machine, start the challenge. Some parts get stuck while rotating. You'll need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. Parts base closed, jump to complete the modeling process. After you finish, you must complete the thingy.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Oh.
Okay, you got this! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the process.
Shut up. Don't yell at Paimon, please.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
1.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
Foreman.
Even
Toontown foreman.
and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria.
Spellbot factory foreman. Toontown.
First, right?
Sorry.
He probably
The demons took over.
up his work too. He should be around here somewhere.
Demons took over for a second. I'm okay though. Credit coupons for use during investigation. So there's different credit coupons. I wonder if the extra ones are for like my first thought is a tree or something, but
Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Lenny.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Lenny. Lenny. Lenny.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Maybe.
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
What? Why is Fremine also here?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Lenny.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
That's not the point, Lenny. The real question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested in this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You've already said everything, so consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between
Paimon, you do.
must be as bad as ever.
Unfortunately, it's only you who does
I wouldn't
that.
go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, but must reviews.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're doing is sharing info, fine, but I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
I do have to end stream here. I don't like usually leaving in the middle of a quest, but I'm kind of sleepy and I want to maybe do some other things tonight, so I'm gonna end stream there. Thank you guys very much for coming. Next stream, I don't fucking know, probably Friday. Probably Friday. Maybe tomorrow, but probably Friday. And like probably not Thursday, so probably Friday. I will see you guys then. It'll be more Genshin. And then remember, Sunday is when Spooktober starts, so you don't want to miss that. I'll be playing Squirrel Stapler, and that'll probably be the only game that I play, but the full version came out like a little over a week ago, and I want to play it. So that's what we'll be doing. Rather loud. It's drowning out my voice. Alrighty. I'll see you guys later. Again, I don't know when, but soon, hopefully. Bye!